What's up, everyone, and welcome back to Movie Raised. Moana, the different Disney animation, was a huge hit back in 2016. The film got so successful that some even claim it is the best Disney film ever, mostly because of how unique the story is. Director by Ron Clements and John Musker, Moana managed to capture the world's attention. Therefore, the question of whether there will be a Moana 2 is an ongoing debate on the internet. Well, guys, here's everything we know about the sequel of one of Disney's most acclaimed animated features. Best Disney animated film ever? Maui. First things first, let's talk about why Moana was such a successful film. And we'll start with some key points in the story which will also serve as the plot of the potential sequel. As we all know, Moana is not a princess, which differs a lot from most Disney film stories. Besides her not being a princess, she does most things that the other female Disney protagonists weren't able to do. She actually surpasses your expectations with her swimming, jumping, leaping, sailing, and even wayfinding. But with Moana's carefully built character, most teens found themselves in her as she has that rebel teen part in herself. Moana is definitely not the ordinary story of a Disney princess film. Yet another thing that was unique about her is that she does not have to wait for her Prince Charming to come and save her so they can live there happily ever after. No, Moana is independent ever since the first minute of the film to the last. The lack of romantic aspect in Moana proved to be just right, and as it seems, people were just waiting for a story like this to be presented. In most Disney princess movies, the female leads are waiting for the man to come for them so they can be saved. Take an instance from every early Disney film, such as Snow White and Cinderella. And because Moana drifted from the already familiar Disney plot and how everything in those films depends on the Prince Charming, women all over the world fell in love with the heroine that provided she doesn't need a man to be saved. Now, let's get to the point. When is Moana 2 expected to be released?
That's all you need.
As we previously said, Moana 1 was a huge hit for Disney in 2016. The rumors and news about a sequel were not surprising and unexpected as the first animated feature film earned over $870 million worldwide. Ron Clements' Academy-nominated movie has everything a Disney animated film needs, including amazing characters, beautiful storylines, and an even more beautiful soundtrack. While fans are awaiting Moana 2 official release date statement, Walt Disney Animated Studios is still considering the decision for a sequel. However, reflecting the earnings in the box office and the enormous popularity, and the fact that we live in a world of remakes, reboots, and sequels, Moana 2 is definitely happening. Since Moana 2 has not been confirmed yet, the following pieces of information are only speculation. So even though in 2021 to 2022 there was enough space for the release of Moana 2, Disney decided to focus on some other film projects instead. But there are many rumors about the sequel that claim the release of Moana 2 will happen sometime in 2022. Now, again, we need to mention that nothing is confirmed yet, but whenever some official statements appear, we'll get you notified. Globally, the first movie was released on November 23, 2016, in the United States of America. Later, it was released on Blu-ray and DVD on March 7, 2017, by Walt Disney Studios Home Entertainment again in the US. Finally, the digital release happened on February 21, 2017. Until we wait for official statements to be released, let's get into the potential cast and plot of Moana 2, shall we? Oh, don't forget to smack that like button if you haven't done it already. Moana 2 cast. Who's coming back?
It's actually Maui, shapeshifter, demigod of the...
As you already know, Moana features the story of the heroine and demigod Maui as they both start a journey across the ocean, preparing for an amazing experience. Did you guys know that the creators of Moana are also the people that created the Disney classics The Little Mermaid and Aladdin? Nevertheless, Moana sets a new example of character for Disney movies, and a lot of people have seen the film more than once because of how good the story is. Have you guys seen Moana twice? Let us know. So, one of the reasons Moana was so successful is the amazing voice cast. We can't help but wonder who's expected to come back for the potential sequel. And here it is, a complete list of actors that will probably come back to reprise their roles once again on a new adventure. Auli'i Cravalho will probably be back as the lead character Moana, the daughter of village chief Tui and his wife Sina, chosen by the ocean to return the heart of Te Fiti. Dwayne Johnson will be back as Maui, a heroic shape-shifting demigod who guides Moana on her mission. Rachel House as Tala, mother to Tui and Moana's paternal grandmother. Timura Monson as Tui, Moana's father, chief of Motunui Island and Tala's son. Jermaine Clement as Tamatoa, a huge evil coconut crab from Lotai, the realm of monsters. Nicole Scherzinger as Sina, Moana's mother, wife to Tui and the village's chieftaincy. Resident alien Alan Tudyk as Heihi, Moana's pet. He also voices villager number 3. Louise Bush as toddler Moana. Chris Jackson as Tui's singing voice. Oscar Kitely as a fisherman. Since the plot of the film is not known yet, we might expect a lot of new faces, which means a lot of new cast additions, but we'll have to wait for that to be confirmed. When will production begin?
I am Moana
Hero of men.
What?
Well, this is a tough question as the film industry is still facing some struggles with the ongoing pandemic, and it's difficult to conclude when Moana 2 will go under production as the pandemic is affecting nearly every industry. There are no announcements about the release of Moana 2, as we previously said, but there are some interesting rumors. New characters, the sequel?
You fire from down below. You're looking.
As we previously said, actors that are expected to return to lend their voices for the second time are Auli'i Cravalho as Moana and Dwayne Johnson featuring as Maui, Rachel House as Pools, Tamura Morrison, Jermaine Clement, and Alan Tudyk. As for Moana 2, there are some rumors that the film will be a completely different story and will feature brand new characters, but these are only rumors as Disney hasn't revealed anything about it yet. One thing is certain, we'll see the characters embark on an adventure across the vast ocean. Along the way, they will presumably meet new obstacles. The soundtrack. Yet another thing that made Moana one of the best Disney films ever is its soundtrack. Moana serves up some of the best tunes we've heard in a Disney movie in years. The energy and how far I'll go, describing Moana's desire towards the sea is so good that you won't stop listening to it for a long, long time. The sequel to Moana lives on high expectations with the soundtrack, as Disney did an exceptional job with the first film paying attention to every detail in every song. Will there be a romantic love interest? We can't help but wonder if Moana will ever meet her Prince Charming. Some Disney princesses like Cinderella and Snow White were reunited with their prince at the end of the saga, and other princesses like Ariel were quite interested in finding a man so their lives could be fulfilled. And some, like Mulan, were linked to their love by the end of their adventure, but Moana is unique. She didn't have a romantic interest in the first film, and now everyone's interested if the second film's plot will have something to do with Moana finding the love of her life. Some claim Disney shouldn't do this with Moana as they'll ruin the story and what the story is about if they involve a man, but others claim it would be fun to see Moana finding her soulmate. What do you guys think? Let us know down in the comment section below. If you enjoyed our video, make sure you subscribe to our channel so you never miss any of our videos in the future. As always, thanks for watching.